Good morning, everyone. Global news update for today. Chinese government bonds are on fire, so that's ringing an alarm bells in Beijing, which is not a good news for China. Wall Street hit record highs in shortened trade on Wednesday in spite of thin trading volumes ahead of July 4th holiday. Fueled by increased expectations that the Federal Reserve will begin cutting interest rates from September. The Japanese yen stayed near its weakest level in 38 years on Thursday, with the currency's latest decline and low liquidity during a US market holiday. Oil prices fell from 2-month highs in Asian trade on Thursday as a soft US economic data raised some concerns over long-term demand. The Indian rupee will trade within the narrowest range in nearly 3 decades over the coming years as the Reserve Bank of India continues to maintain its tight grip on the country's currency's movements. The dollar index, which measures the currency against the euro, sterling, yen, and three other major peers, slid 0.5% to 105.11 points. It dropped to a 3-week low earlier in this session. Let's look at the Indian market update. So Indian market performed fairly well yesterday. So all the indices closed green. The Nifty rallied about 160.62.65 points. So for today, the next level of resistance would be, of course, at 24,316 level, followed by 24,400. On the downside, we can expect a support at 24,217, followed by 24,140 or 24,100 level. So option chain suggests still support at 24,000 level, but we are seeing that volume and OI is building up at 24,200, so it could act as a temporary support, and resistance is of course at 24,300, but the intermittent resistance is at 24,300, but actual resistance is on 24,500. So we can expect Nifty to trade between 24,000 to 24,500 level. Bank Nifty yesterday again rallied over 1.77%, 921.15 points, with a huge gap up of almost around 450 points. So today, the next level of resistance is at 53,467, followed by 53,750 or 800. On the downside, we can expect 52,650, followed by 52,300 level. So as of now, Bank Nifty is looking sideways as far as option chain data is concerned. So the highest OI trading volumes are at 53,000 level. We are seeing some resistance being built up at 53,100. So we can expect Bank Nifty to get a resistance at 53,100. If it can't breach this level, probably we can see some downside movement that is expected today due to a big rally yesterday. So you can possibly see some corrections or some dip, which could be an opportunity to buy also. Mid-cap Nifty also rallied 438.60 points, 0.79%. So it has recovered from the previous pullback, and for today we can expect the resistance at 56,400, followed by 56,600, and on the downside support would be at 55,961 or 56,000, followed by 55,410. Small cap also rallied around 1.03%, which is 191.50 points. So for small cap, the next resistance is at 18,800 level, followed by 18,900. On the downside, we can expect a support at 18,500, followed by 18,375 or 18,400 level. So these are the updates about the major indices. The sectoral data, as we are seeing, opportunities in many sectors in last 2-3 weeks. So some of them are construction materials, industrial gas and fuels, capital goods, plastic products, consumer durables, retail, logistics, IT, of course, telecom, aviation, agriculture, infrastructure, photographic products, electricals, iron and steel, FMCG, chemicals, banking, automobile ancillaries, ferromanganese, healthcare, textile, media entertainment, finance, realty, pretty much every sector has opportunity now. So let's look at the deliveries, positive deliveries. So again, we are seeing continued delivery on photographic product, though it's a very not so popular stocks or not so well-known stocks, but for some reasons we are seeing good movement in the stocks, almost 2.4x delivery, positive delivery today as well. Shipbuilding continues to be a very hot sector. Then banking also seeing very good delivery. Alcohol, plastic products, agriculture, diversified, ferromanganese, iron and steel, capital goods, trading, finance. So a lot of sectors are seeing very good positive delivery. So looks like it's really a strong bull market as of now. So these are the sectors people can look for short-term opportunities. Let us look at the basket recommendation that we have given for this week. Best large cap stocks basket, expected returns 10%. Best auto stock basket, expected returns 10%. And best private bank stocks, expected returns is at 10%. Let's quickly review the performance. So we have improved over yesterday a little bit. So energy has recovered a little bit from what we saw yesterday. It is at minus 5.55%. IT has done 14.83%. Media is at 5.76% positive. Oil and gas is at 4.17% positive. So overall, it's a good, 18-19% return on an average in last 3 weeks. That is, I think, quite extraordinary.